Alright, guys. Part 4 of my least favorite movies. Now, part 4. Alright, oh boy, I don't want to talk about this, but I'll do it for you guys. I'll torture myself. First up is Indiana Jones, The Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Oh my god. That sequel was horrible. I hated it. The special effects were no good, and it did not stay true to the originals. In fact, I have some of the Indiana Jones movies on VHS. I have 2 of them. Those were good, but I don't have the Temple of Doom yet. I don't have that one yet, but I'm hoping to get it sometime. Maybe today, maybe another day. I'm not sure. Depends what I find at ARC today. And yeah, Indiana Jones King of the Crystal Skull was horrible. I mean, the special effects look like watered down garbage. I mean, it looks horrible. Next one, Hey Arnold the movie. People are gonna hate me for this. Please respect my opinion. I did not like Hey Arnold the movie. Next up, A Cinderella Story. Oh my god. I hate romantic comedies. This was one of the worst romantic comedies out there. This and Twilight are some of the worst romantic comedies I've ever seen. And romantic comedies is my least favorite genre. Seriously. Another genre I can't stand is kids' movies. That genre needs to just end now. Let me get some light in here. I don't need this light on. It's just racing electricity. It's nice and sunny outside, so... By the way, if you guys want to know what shirt I'm wearing it's one of my Special Olympics shirt from a long time ago. And the reason why I'm wearing this today is because I couldn't find anything else in the closet, so decided to wear this. Anyways, let's continue. Next movie I hated is Bring It On. That was so stupid, and they made way too many of them too. It's a terrible series. I hate the movies. I hate them so much. They're just horrible. Next up, the Charlie Angels films. Those are some of the dumbest movies ever made. I mean, the action in all of them are just so poorly filmed, and it gave me a headache, man. I hated this movie so much. It gave me a headache, and it's just, oh my god, it hurt. I hate this movie so much. Next up, City of Angels. This is one of the most ridiculous romantic comedies ever put on film. Another one of those ridiculous romantic comedies. Next up, Battle for Terra. More like Battle for Terrible. Oh my god. Oh my god. This movie is just a battle to watch. You have to just battle yourself in order to watch the show. The movie is so bad that it'll do that to you. I hate this movie so much. It's so stupid, and the CGI is horrible, and it's just absolutely no good. The Reef. Oh my god, that was a stupid kids movie, along with the sequel. Oh my god, those were terrible. I hated them. Mickey's Twice Upon a Christmas. This one I used to like. Now I have to say this one's pretty bad. I mean, oh my god, this one is pretty bad. I mean, it's just, I'm not a big fan of Mickey either. I like Fantasia, but come on, this is just way too childish for me. Oh no, this was an insult. Guess what? The show was horrible, but the movie was even worse, and it's called Blue's Clues Small Musical Garbage, which I renamed it. Yeah, it's kind of a funny renaming. But this movie, I already discussed what I said about this movie in the title. I don't want to discuss anything else about it. It's just so bad. Next up, Piglet's Big Movie. Childish. Next one. Mickey, Donald, Goofy, Three Musketeers. Same thing. Way too childish. Next up, The Adventures of Pluto Nash. Now, I need to make something clear. Eddie Murphy, please go back to your old ways. Or retire and find someone else that's funny to replace you. No one wants to see you embarrass yourself. You've been so funny. What happened to you? Excuse me. What happened to you? This is just garbage. Why do you have to be in this cliche role? Next one. A Christmas Carol 2010 remake. CGI blowout. The CGI was god awful. I mean, it looked horrible, and also it rips off A Christmas Story. Next up, it also rips off the original too. Next one, oh my god, let's see. I rather watch a whole season of the show than sit through this dreadful movie just one more time. That was a monstrosity known as the Fairly Odd Movie. Oh my god. Grow up, Timmy Turner. This movie was so bad that I'd rather watch a whole season of the show than sit through this movie again. Ever again. Yes, I'd rather watch a whole season. And you guys know how much you guys all know I don't like the Fairly Odd Parents. I don't like that show at all because it's so awkward and it's boring and it's just not funny either. But I know Bland, the movie guy, likes it. I respect his opinion. But yeah. Next one, After Earth. Now, this one I've not seen, but I've seen some clips of it, and I heard nothing but god-awful things about it. Like, I heard that movie was just, I heard it was just a bunch of screaming and yelling and whatever, and drama. So, you know what? It's on here, because I hate those type of movies. Next one, Air Bud 7th Inning Fetch. This one, I did not like at all. It did not stay true to Air Bud. They were not trying. You can tell they were not trying. They were just trying to make something so bad that they either didn't care if it was going to be bad or not, or they wanted to make something bad. Oh, this was garbage. Next up, every single Air Bud spin-off there is, including Space Buddies, Snow Buddies, Spooky Buddies, Air Buddies, etc. All those films are childish and stupid. Because and you could tell they were not trying, and they were not trying to bring back the series. They just wanted to copy the movies, and they just didn't either that or they didn't care if they were copying the originals. I'm sorry, directors or whatever, but you cannot do that. That movie was horrible. Those movies were horrible. All of them were horrible. Next up, B-Movie. Oh my god, so stupid. I hate B-Movie. B-Movie was it was a B-movie. I mean, it was, oh my god, it was just, I don't know, that movie was so stupid and so much dumb humor. It was just full of stupidity. Next one, Zookeeper. This is one of those comedies I never could stand ever since I saw it. I never could stand. I mean, that was really, really lame, bad comedy. With no humor, and it was just insulting. Next up, Annie 1999 movie. What were they thinking? Annie 1999? Oh my god. And they're making a new Annie that comes out in December. Which I'm definitely avoiding. Because that looks like garbage. Because, again, that looks like garbage. Just like the 1999 movie. And I watched the 1999 movie. And oh my god, it was awful. I mean, it was a bunch of tone-deaf songs that ripped off the original, and the original was great. How could you rip it off like that? The original was just great. I love the original, but this just sucked. And the new one probably will suck as well. Next up, Batman Forever. This one was not that good. It was alright compared to Batman and Robin, but still, this is just stupid. But Batman and Robin, oh my god, that was a mistake. They should have never made that. Next up, Star Wars The Clone Wars. Really childish and dumb. I didn't like it. Next up, oh my god, Little Secrets. Little Secrets. Oh my god, that was one of the stupidest movies I've ever seen in my life. I mean, Little Secrets? Oh my god. Oh, and guess what? It's a kids movie. It's a live-action kids movie. Oh my god, that movie was just horrible. I liked it when I was very, very young. Now I hate it. It sucks garbage. Next up, Big Mama's House Like Father Like Son. Terrible, terrible sequel. The first one I liked. Second one I thought was okay, but this sucks. Next up, The Blind Side. Just boring. I didn't get the story, and I was just trying my very hardest to fall asleep during this movie. That's how boring it was. Next up, Rugrats in Paris, the movie. It didn't even take place in Paris. God, that was bad. And all the Rugrat movies as well. Those are really, really terrible. Next up, Ice Ages 3 and 4. Yes. Ice Age, Dawn of the Dinosaurs, and Ice Age Continental Drift. Both of them are just horrible. Both of them are horrible. I hate them. They're stupid, they're predictable, they're loud, they're obnoxious, and insulting. The first one I like, second one, but these were just horrible. Even in 3D, these ones suck. Next up, Spy Kids 3 and 4. Spy Kids 3 Game Over, and Spy Kids All the Time in the World. Getting rid of the Blu-ray of All the Time in the World. That was just garbage. Yeah, I wasted $10 on that garbage. Because when I first saw it in theaters, I will admit, I thought it was okay. But I saw it again, and my god, this was just horrible. Justin Bieber, Never Say Never. Oh my god. Justin Bieber. Oh, I can't stand that singer. 13 minutes in. Can't stand him. And by the way, he got arrested over a DUI in January. And guess what? He ripped off a James Bond title called Never Say Never Again. He ripped off a James Bond title. What is wrong with you, dude? What is wrong with you? Why did you rip off a James Bond title? Come on. Next one. Justin Bieber Believe. More like Justin Bieber Don't Believe. Again, just stupid and all the songs are tone deaf. Next up, Kazam. Oh god, this was just stupid and funny. Garbage Pail Kids. One of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life. Oh my god. This was just horrible. And I watched the Nostalgia Critics review of it, and it was hilarious. He said it was he said it was the worst movie he ever seen in his life. And it was just a hilarious review. I really enjoyed that review. Like I put the I put the like rating on it and stuff. It was just so funny. Yep, I'm one of the likers in that video. Next up, Mac and Me. Rip off of E.T. Katy Perry, Pardon Me. Oh, God. Not this monstrosity to cinema. I mean, this is one of the worst movies ever made. Oh, God. Oh, my God. The breathing's not helping. I hate this movie so much. I'm gonna burn every copy of this movie. Mission to Mars. Boring. My Favorite Martian. Just not funny. And the last one for this part. Felix the Cat, the movie. The colors are god-awful and odd, and just the colors are horrible, and, it was just insulting. Stay tuned for the next part, if there is one.